Words from the wise. It's time for you to dive deep. It's time for you to dive deep in the abyss of your subconsciousness and discover the person in the mirror that's staring back at you. Now ask yourself these few questions. Are you the person that's crafted by the hands of your friends and your family? Or are you crafted by the world that's around you? See, many people are so busy in life that they're crawling on the surface, that they're too afraid to dive deep within themselves and discover their true power, their true potential, their inner version of beauty. Don't be so wrapped up in the world that you lose your soul. Don't be confused by the world's definition of beauty and power, because the energy within you is infinite and beautiful and powerful and everlasting. Don't be so wrapped up that you forget your true purpose and your true identity. It's time for you to focus on yourself. Words from the wise. Sometimes we create the storm in our own parade and cry and complain when it starts to rain. Something that a lot of people tend to do and they're not conscious of the world of it. They might be experiencing actual peace, joy, and happiness. And within that moment, anxiety appears. Fear overwhelms them because they feel and think that they don't deserve peace and happiness. You should never allow yourself to fall victim to your own thoughts. You should never allow yourself to feel and think that you don't deserve peace and happiness. You must learn to change your mind frame. Don't allow the past to creep up into your present day and destroy the ability for you to have a bright future. Realize that the past is the past, and you have the ability to create a better future for yourself. Words from the wise. How often do you speak positivity into your life? How often do you look into the mirror and give yourself a compliment? See, a lot of people tend to look for attention outside of their realm by looking towards their friends, their family, or complete strangers. A lot of individuals don't know their own worth. See, they tend to allow others to put a price tag on them, not realizing that the energy that's deep within them is priceless. See, you gotta learn to love yourself. You gotta learn to motivate yourself. You gotta learn to become your best friend. No enemy outside of you can harm you if there's no enemy within you. I know loving yourself can be very difficult, and sometimes people can go through anxieties and depression or fall victim to their own thoughts because they have low self-esteem. But it's time to change that. You must keep a positive mind frame and an optimistic spirit and realize that you can do anything you set your mind on. A mustard seed of faith can move mountains. Just imagine the mountains you can move in your life. Just a little bit of faith.